KFC. The match starts. He's like, "Hey, you want some KFC?" He's like,
No,
"Oh, KFC!" And then bam,
like,
Kuroki Gensai knocks him out. One blow.
Omega characters. Use the strongest Omega characters. I mean, I use Ashura Wakatsuki. He was number 4 back then. I mean,
This is the legendary debate between Hijaal and Titanmaster. This is just a warning that your brain may, suicide, implode from, the greatness of this debate. But yep, I hope you enjoy.
You complain about me power scaling Toa, but yet when other people power scale Toa to weaker ass versions of the characters and say these. Matter of fact, Hijaal, did you not say that 15 characters beat Toa? When you, I mean, you want to be a hypocrite now.
Easily.
So why would you compare? Why
would I be a hypocrite? They will easily beat his ass.
You compare, but you're making a comparison though, which is exactly what you're complaining about.
I'm comparing.
You're being incredibly hypocritical.
I'm comparing them. Or him with the older versions. The older versions already.
What you complained about me doing,
which could already easily beat his ass. So the newer versions is gonna do it even easier.
So when I compare Toa to past versions to Ashura characters who should be weaker than their current versions, it's a problem because I say Toa wins. But when you compare it simply because you say Toa loses, it's alright.
Yeah, of course.
So the problem is not the comparison. It's just simply me saying Toa wins.
No, it's that you don't know much about fighting.
What is the problem?
The problem is you ignore how good the other fighters are.
So it's not the problem of me making the comparison. It's just the problem of me saying Toa wins.
You haven't. I wouldn't be even surprised if you have read a lot about fighting. Basically, you don't have the basics.
I'm trying to figure out what the problem is because you make a comparison to the old weaker characters. Oh no, you say Toa's gonna beat them. Oh no, well the old characters. Since I make the comparison, but I say Toa's gonna lose, it's all right. But when you make the comparison, since you say Toa's gonna win, it's all right. What is the problem? What specifically is the problem? You bounce from point to point.
That you don't know about fighting. We can take, for example, the thing is...
Nigga, you brought up Bruce Lee on a fucking treadmill in a Galen versus Agito debate. Please stop trying to educate me on power scaling.
I didn't take up Bruce Lee on a treadmill versus that fight. It was the same fault first.
Bruce Lee, and then...
You just keep on mixing up all the stuff. You mix up all this stuff, basically. That's the problem also. But what I mean is, like, for you, this is what you're saying about Toa.
Here I found the video. I was talking about a black guy who did block Bruce Lee twice, but only when Bruce Lee... You brought up a black guy and Bruce Lee, and then you brought up a treadmill on another point you were trying to make. Okay, then, so you did bring that shit up. Yeah,
but you're mixing them up. That's totally different.
Bruce Lee in a treadmill?
Okay.
No, that's exactly what I did not bring up. That's what you're mixing up. The Bruce Lee is a total different scenario. I was talking about you were saying that
the scenarios in totality. You brought up Bruce Lee, yes.
One of them.
You brought up a treadmill, yes. You brought up them at the same exact time and make the comparison on Bruce Lee on the treadmill. I'm just saying you brought up both of those things.
Yeah, but you make them sound it's like the same thing, basically.
It doesn't matter if it's the same thing, nigga. You lost.
Of course it matters, and I won. It's just you who think that you won.
Hijaal quite literally. Okay, 1. Everybody in this Discord thinks you're a joke. 2, you never proved your point. 3, I debunked and clapped you and 3 other people. And the martial arts creator can co-sign for that shit because he watched and even conceded himself. 4,
Number 1,
this debate right now, you're not being clear here. You're not pointing out what's the problem. And 2, since you think Mokichi can beat Toa Mudo, we can debate on that right now. Matter of fact, I'll debate you on Toa Mudo versus your entire list of characters besides Kuroki.
Easily.
Even Kiryu? Why don't you think Kiryu? Why do you think Kiryu would lose to Toa?
Why do I think Kiryu can lose to Toa? I'll bring that up once we have this debate and go through all the characters, alright? That's fair.
Well, I can talk. The thing is that you don't know so much about fighting. So, like, for you, you're having Toa as a one-trick pony. It's like, oh, Toa does one punch, everybody's knocked out. Wow.
I never had him as a one-trick pony. He can just reverse the power of other people along with his insane durability.
Yeah, that's also and his water cut. But if you knew about fighting,
like, as well.
Okay,
are you essentially calling him Oma?
No.
Are you calling him Oma?
Did I say Oma has insane physical power and durability? I brought up one similarity between the two, and automatically you say I'm calling him Oma. I only brought up one similarity between the two. What the fuck do you mean? When did I call him Oma?
Well,
like Tickman said earlier, most people could have just go for Toa's vital points, and he's lost, basically.
So what vital points are they going to go for?
let's see, his jugular in the throat, his eyes, his ears, his balls.
This is assuming that Toa just stands there with his hands down and allows them to hit those fucking spots. You're acting like Toa can't block, or Toa can't reflect, or Toa cannot compete with them in combat speed. You're saying if Toa's in the worst position possible, they could win. I'm quietly saying Toa can block, he can evade, Toa can react, he can send attacks back. He's incredibly durable. And as I said, bring up your 15 list. I will debate you on every single person on that list besides Kuroki and arguably Oma.
Usually you have scans, so can't you drop a scan off my list?
Drop a scan of my list? No, you made the fucking list. That's not my job. You bring your list up. It's your list.
And also, we can figure out that point I was saying earlier about Bruce Lee and the black guy or the black guys.
We'll go back to the Gallon debate.
Yeah, like my point with that.
But right now, no, I want these 15 characters. I mean, these 13 characters.
Let's see. But yeah, the video I sent you, or is this list? The video I sent you showed that you don't need to be same fast as the other guys. You
didn't show me you didn't send me a video.
I sent a video. It's go scroll up in the Kengan.
Oh, you put the link in the fat ass paragraph you had typed.
Yeah, exactly. So basically, you did not even pay attention to my stuff. So what's the point of arguing?
Dropping the link in the chat is not sending me a video.
I sent you the whole link to the video, and I also tagged you on it. The replies.
You dropped it in the chat. You dropped it in the training stuff chat at that.
And in Kengan stuff. I sent it in Kengan stuff and in training stuff because it could be beneficial for people who are into training.
In Titanmaster's DMs. So drop it again. I need to go to this link and see this fucking video that you're talking about. It's gonna be debunked anyway, but I still want to see it, and I need those 13 characters because I'm just gonna clap you on that.
15 characters. I even counted that it was 15.
Besides Kuroki and arguably Oma, so it would be 13 at that point, unless you didn't include Kuroki and Oma.
Well, we could actually add any Kurep clan member who could clap Toa basically because they know killing techniques. So Toa loses against hundreds of people basically. If we wanna take the argument to its limit basically, and then we can take all the hundreds of Wu clan also who probably could clap Toa's ass easily.
Okay, so we'll have the debate: Toa Mudo versus some of the Curry clan members, and Toa Mudo versus the Wu clan members. We'll have a debate on that too.
There's a lot of stuff in Kengan.
It's alright. You take your time. Listen, I'm not gonna rush you. I'll be fucking searching for scans too. Cosmo will finish the fight with Gal in one move. Papa, you tricking now.
Yeah, that's true. Cosmo could win over Gao easily. I guess I have to keep a archive in the future. Yeah, I found it.
Grim, you submitted to this dude? Oh, fuck no.
What?
Grim, why would you concede to that? Do you not see the first panel that says the only reason he avoided these attacks is because of foresight?
Who are you talking to?
Grim, Grim, are you in here? Dog, you did not have to concede to that. You could have just pointed out how he only used foresight to avoid those attacks, so technically it's in his base speed. It's his prediction, and he can't predict something he doesn't know about. And then you could have just argued fucking who you arguing with, Gao, from that point.
Yeah, Papa, you're correct about that.
Grim, yeah, you could have fucking went on. Okay,
why would you go on when you would lose?
List. Hold on. This is Hijaal's list of all the people who easily whooped Toa Mudo's ass. All right,
easily. Okay. Like it would be a fight between an adult and a kid, basically. That's how easily they would whoop his ass.
So Kuroki Gensai, all right. So I'm fine with you saying that for Kuroki Gensai. Alan Wu, a dude with no feet. Kure Ryan.
He doesn't have any
Julius,
feet.
Yes.
Have you read Kengan? Have you read even Kengan?
Alan Wu has no feet.
You sure about that?
Alan Wu has no feet.
Ay, caramba. You really need to read Kengan, bro.
What did he do, Hijaal?
Well, if you remember correctly, what I understand, Alan Wu, the Kure clan and the Wu clan was a clan together until they split apart. So all the breeding genes they have done, all the Wu clans should have that also, and they should have most of the
But
Kura
I
clan
hope you know they
techniques
split
also.
1,000 years ago, meaning the Kure was technically doing different breeding.
And also, then they should have most of the techniques, if not even added some own techniques, basically.
So they should have the same techniques despite the fact that they split 1,000 years ago? They should have the same genes despite the fact that they split 1,000 years ago?
Well, how long have they been breeding? I think it was 3,000 years or something like this, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, so that means 1,000 years to import different genes into the bloodline, and you're saying they're the same.
And they
In
kind of
1,000
been
years, you can clear out an
they've been
entire
breeding.
bloodline.
They have been breeding since the beginning. So even then, Wu clan would have 2,000 years of breeding, bro.
And 1,000 years of difference.
Yeah. So what if there are 1,000 years difference? I'm not comparing the Wu clan to the Kura 100%. I'm saying
Yes,
that
the
Wu
fuck
clan
you
has.
are! That's quite literally who you brought up in
I'm saying
comparison.
I'm saying the Wu clan has a good base to stand on, basically, because of this breeding and this technique.
I hope you know these current people does not mean they had the genetics from people 3,000 years ago, 2,000 years ago.
Yeah, they do, because
I don't
that's what
trust
the breeding is about.
I don't say I have the exact same genes or I have the basis of somebody from 1,000 years ago. I'm not like I'm not built like Genghis Khan, despite the fact that he may be my ancestor. You can breed genes out. I hope you know that.
Yeah, I know that you can breed in genes and out genes.
So they could have tiny percentages of a similarity in terms of genetic difference. Considering the fact that there will be multiple generations of breeding with different people.
Yeah, of course, and they are assassin.
Argument
They are
no feet.
Bro, they are assassin clan. They of course want to breed for the best genetics and not let the good genetics go out.
That does not mean they're getting the courage genetics that they have, though.
They are from the same clan from the beginning, so.
But he's just ignoring the fact that they split 1,000 years ago. Okay, Alan Wu has no feats. Okay, so we go on to Kure Ryan. That's arguable. Julius, yes. Okay, Imai Cosmos teacher. Koreshi has no feats that shows he can even damage Toa Mudo. Oma, I said arguably Oma. Waka, fuck no. Agito, fuck no. Okoya, fuck no. Hatsumi, fuck no. Black Assassin, Mutaba? Didn't Mutaba quit because he couldn't take Wakatsuki's blows? And you're trying to put him against somebody who's stronger than that Wakatsuki? What the fuck? Haruo, big Asian guy, the guy who got knocked out by Okoya and got his face split by one of Okoya's kicks. Sekabayashi, the dude who quite literally only hinges on tanking attacks against a person who matched Julius in base physical strength? Fuck no. Good Nico? I mean, yeah. I guess. Eh. And then the priest guy? You mean the priest guy who got overpowered by Kure Ryan?
Yeah.
And so you want to put somebody who should technically be more physically powerful than Kure Ryan against that nigga?
Yeah. All this would spank Toa's ass so easily.
Thick man, do you see exactly what I'm seeing?
My eyes don't.
Yeah, that you're delusional.
Does everybody see this? Is this a joke?
No, it's 100% serious, but you're
so how does Mokichi beat Toa Mudo? How does Mokichi beat Toa Mudo?
How could he not? He can just go
with Ryan.
He can just go for his vitals, like I said before, but you just want to ignore this argument.
He couldn't go for Ryan's vitals. Ryan massacred him.
I'm still waiting for your point.
So if you're trying to take somebody who's more physically impressive than Ryan, when the only part that fucking Mokichi lost him was physical stats, and you're trying to put that against Mokichi again, that's kind of a mute point. That's like saying this guy lost in a race to Usain Bolt, so he beats this other guy who's faster than Usain Bolt in a race.
Yeah, Mokichi never actually went for Ryan's vitals, what I know, so.
You mean besides the fucking finger locks and then the two poke?
I don't remember the two poke, but
and
the finger lock.
He goes for his vitals. What vitals is he gonna go for? Because Mokichi, he's not tall. It's not like he's gonna reach Toa's face.
You know, people can jump, people can climb up other people.
So he's going to jump. So this is so the Mokichi is going to jump and do what? He's going to jump directly in front of Toa. Toa's just gonna stand there, not moving. And what is Mokichi gonna do?
Like I said, there's vitals he can go for. They like the.
So what is he gonna do? So what vitals? What vitals?
I already said it. Balls, eyes, ears.
So he's going to jump and then, I guess, punch down at his balls or grab his ears?
There's many, and like I said, the vein in your throat also. I think it's called jugular vein. I don't remember exactly the word in English.
So what's stopping Toa from grabbing Mokichi in midair and ripping him in half?
Well, he could grab him, but then Mochichi could use some kind of judo, because if I remember correctly, they had a lot of different...
judo, you can't... What judo is going to physically overpower somebody that beats you in 5 by like 3 times and has physically matched Julius? What judo is going to stop that?
That's what tossing martial arts are about.
But
to
he's in
fight.
midair. That's the point. He's in midair. As you said, he could jump. So he's in midair. I just said Toa grabs him in midair. What is he gonna do?
Yeah.
Jump? Double jump or some shit?
Then he could try to do an arm bar. He can do many different things.
He's going to arm bar in midair while Toa has grabbed him.
Yeah, depends where he has grabbed him, basically. So
let's just say he's arm barring Toa. Toa can just grab Mokichi's head and squash it. It's as simple as that. Mokichi's entire body is not physically overpowering Toa Mudo's arm. That's not happening. Unless you think Mokichi can match Julius in pure physical strength.
Like I said, you're just going about the brute strength factor in this.
Because techniques are important. Techniques are very important. But when none of your techniques can do any significant damage against an opponent because he's so physically superior to you, then your techniques are mute.
I'm kind of sure no matter how physical strong you are, somebody can poke your eyes out, for example, or kick you in the balls. So, like, the thing is for you.
What did Mokichi kicking Ryan in the balls do?
When it comes to when it comes to Toa, you remove all other elements from the fight. You're like, oh, fuck techniques. Oh, fuck white.
I'm not saying fuck techniques.
Fuck speed. Fuck this. Fuck this.
But when your opponent is so physically different from you, techniques can only do so much.
Yeah, and what I remember, he was combining boxing with jiu-jitsu or something like this. So.
Okay, he's going to box Toa Mudo. I'm going to throw punches at Toa Mudo, the dude who tanked two blatant blast cores from Julius. Yes, very smart.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault if you like Toa so much, but like I said, everybody on this list can easily take Toa.
This is my point. This is my exact fucking point.
Yeah, that you're a dick rider.
You just proved my point. I'm a dick rider. Because you think Mokichi with boxing can beat Toa Mudo.
I didn't say it because of boxing.
Okay, boxing and jiu-jitsu. Or boxing and
he has his own whole special fighting style that they breed through.
Which did nothing against Ryan. So why would you take somebody who's more physically impressive than Ryan and say it would do something against him? That doesn't make any fucking sense.
Well, I'm not sure if he's more physically impressive than Ryan.
Unless you think Ryan is going to clash with fucking Julius, even though Oma could take Ryan's punches. Oma verbatim stated that Wakazuki's punches were stronger than Ryan's. He got a different feel from them. He couldn't even tank them. But now you're going to put somebody who should be superior to that Wakazuki against Mokichi and think Mokichi wins?
So let me see if I get this right. Ryan's punches were, let's say they're 1. And then Wakazuki's was stronger than Ryan's. Let's say they're 2. And Wakazuki and Julius are the same strong. This is the old ones, of course. Then we have Toa. So let's say Wakazuki and Julius is a 2.
Hold on. No, I'll do this. Wakazuki and Julius were equal. Toa clashed with post-time skip Julius. Meaning that he should technically be superior to that Wakazuki that was equal to that Julius.
So he should be a 4, maybe you're saying Toa is? Or
I'm not saying he's superior. I'm just saying he's superior. I don't have to quantify the exact amount. Him being superior is all that matters. They're all superior to Ryan in terms of physical striking power. And Ryan annihilated Mokichi.
Yeah, he did. I never denied that he. I never denied that he annihilated.
Matter of fact, you know, Hijaal, I'm not gonna go back and forth to you because it seems, regardless of what inherently illogical shit you could say, you're just gonna continue with it. I brought up the main reason that Mokichi lost to Ryan was because of a great physical difference. And then I brought up somebody being superior to Ryan physically, and then you said that person will lose to Mokichi because of a ball kick. I'm fucking done with you. I'm genuinely not going to entertain you anymore. You brought up Bruce Lee,
so basically you lost
kicks and tried to.
You said kicks.
It was a debate.
You said kicks. It was Bruce Lee punches. It just shows you that you don't care about any information or facts.
The black guy in a movie. Galang loses to Agito.
It was not even a movie.
Perfect sense.
It's not even a movie. So there you're wrong again. You just show you don't. I could put out. You actually remind me of this meme. The chess pigeon meme, basically. You're playing chess with a pigeon, and even if the pigeon loses, he just will knock over all the chess pieces and will shit on the table and say he's the winner. That's basically with you. I can put out how much facts and stuff as possible, and you're just gonna shit all over that and say, I'm the winner, I'm the winner.
You didn't bring out anything. Mokichi lost to Ryan. Toa's more physically impressive than Ryan. He stumps the shit out of Mokichi. He stumps the shit out of most of your trash-ass list.
How does it feel to have Toa's cock in the mouth? Do you like enjoying sucking it? You know that's gay as shit, but it's okay. We don't judge gay people here, so.
Hijaal, you lost. Verbatim.
Yeah.
You lost.
Says the guy who doesn't even know about the facts I
and
sent.
3 other people and clapped all 4 of you. You lost that time. You're gonna lose again. I'm not going to entertain you anymore. If you want somebody else to talk to, hey, go find Marco or Devil of Curry. Them niggas rival you in intelligence, or maybe Monkabat. Quite literally, all of you are jokes to the Discord. None of you ever beat me in a debate. None of you ever come close to me in terms of skill.
I smoked you in debates. It's just you that don't want to. I smoked you so many times in.
You know what? Hijaal is the king of debates.
You can't even keep track of. You can't even keep track of basic stuff. First
you want me to keep track of Bruce Lee dodging punches from a black guy as if that's comparable to.
And that's not even. That's not even what it is about. Like you said wrong 3 times already about the topic. So
it doesn't matter. Even if I do say.
Now it doesn't matter. Okay.
Yes, because it's not relevant. It doesn't do anything.
Don't worry. I'm gonna use that logic.
The black guys
I'm gonna use that logic against anything you can say now. Basically, you put out fact. I'm just gonna say it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Hijaal has been fucking muted. I'm not going to entertain him.
This is the second time he mutes me because I give him so much dick. He can't sit for a week.